Welcome back to Think Like a Native, Unlocking Fluent English. I'm your host, Victor, and today we're wrapping up our series with a crucial topic, avoiding common mistakes that even advanced English learners make. This is our 8th and final episode, and I'm excited to help you polish your English to sound as natural as a native speaker. Over the past 7 episodes, we've built a strong foundation. We started with thinking in English, then mastered phrasal verbs, idioms and slang, pronunciation, cultural nuances, conversational strategies, and listening comprehension. Now, it's time to tackle those sneaky errors that can slip into your speech or writing, even when you're confident in your skills. Let me share a quick story. When I was an advanced English learner, I once said, "I'm interested on this topic," and my friend gently corrected me to say interested in. That small preposition mistake made me realize how even tiny errors can stand out. Today, we'll explore the top 9 mistakes advanced learners make and how to fix them, so you can communicate with precision and confidence. As an advanced learner, you've got a solid grasp of English, but subtle mistakes can make your speech or writing sound less natural. These errors might not stop you from being understood, but they can signal that you're not a native speaker. By catching and correcting them, you'll refine your fluency, boost your confidence, and make a stronger impression in conversations, emails, or presentations. Today, we'll cover 9 common mistakes, focusing on grammar, vocabulary, and cultural nuances that even proficient learners often get wrong. For each, I'll give you the mistake, the correct form, and a tip to avoid it in the future. Here are top 9 common mistakes and how to avoid them. Number 1. Subjunctive mood errors. Let's take this example. My boss recommended me to attend the meeting. There's a problem here. In formal or advisory contexts, after verbs like recommend, suggest, or demand, it is common to use the subjunctive mood, which means the base form of the verb without to. So, the correct sentence is my boss recommended that I attend the meeting. Number 2. Confusing make and do. Some learner might make mistake when they say, "I need to do dinner tonight." However, do is for performing actions or tasks, like homework or exercise. In this case, we use make, because make is used for creating or producing something tangible, like food or decisions. So, the correct sentence is "I need to make dinner tonight." Number 3. Incorrect adjective order. Adjectives in English follow a specific order. Here's a helpful tip. Use the acronym OSASCMP, opinion, size, age, shape, color, origin, material, purpose to remember the order. For example, instead of saying, "It's a red big car," we say, "It's a big red car." Number 4. Preposition misuse. Preposition misuse is a common mistake by English learners. You might hear someone said, "I'm interested on learning English," but the correct sentence to say is "I'm interested in learning English." Remember, prepositions like in, on, or at don't always translate directly from other languages, leading to errors. You should learn prepositions in context by reading or listening to native content and use a resource like Oxford Learners' Dictionaries to check correct usage. Number 5. Since versus for with time. In early stage of my English learning, I used to misuse since and for with time. Instead of saying, "I've been here for 3 years," I used to say, "I've been here since 3 years." Remember, since is used for a specific point in time, for example, since 2020, while for is used for a duration, for instance, for 3 years. Number 6. Incorrect comparative and superlative forms. When you learn English, you may see absolute adjectives like unique, perfect, or dead. They don't have comparative or superlative forms because they represent an ultimate state. I know some of you may make mistake by saying, "This is the most unique painting," but "this is a unique painting" is true to say. Number 7. Word order in indirect questions. You may have heard someone say, "Can you tell me, what is the time?" That is another common mistake by English learner or even some native speaker. The correct sentence is, "Can you tell me what the time is?" Remember, indirect questions use statement word order subject plus verb, not question word order verb plus subject. And number 8. Misusing phrasal verbs and idioms. Let's take this example. If you want to say you'll investigate something, you might say, "I'll look at the issue." However, that is a wrong sentence to make. The correct one is, "I'll look into the issue." Just remember, phrasal verbs have specific meanings, and using the wrong one can change the message. Last but not least, number 9. Cultural nuances in conversation. It's inappropriate to use overly formal language in casual settings, like saying I am very grateful instead of thanks a lot to a friend. English learners should adjust formality based on the context, using casual phrases in informal settings. Here's a tip. You should observe native speakers in different contexts, like casual chats versus professional emails, to match the tone. That are 9 common mistakes by English learners. This week, I challenge you to pick 3 mistakes from this list that you think you might make. Then write 2 sentences for each, one with the mistake and one corrected. Next, practice saying the correct sentences out loud to reinforce them. You can also share one corrected sentence on X with #ThinkLikeANative to connect with other learners. Avoiding these common mistakes is your final step to sounding like a native speaker. By spotting and correcting these errors, you'll communicate with clarity and confidence, making your English truly shine. This is our last episode, and I'm so grateful you've joined me on this journey through Think Like a Native, unlocking fluent English. Keep practicing, stay curious, and continue thinking in English.